cannot be said, that a legislative purpose to impose personal service plainly appears as a further requirement for establishing violation of a protection order. Yeah. Now, somebody said it's not the legislative purpose to impose personal service. Yeah. It's contrary to the civil laws of the state. Yeah. The legislative to undo a valid order for protection which the defendant was personally served with has knowledge of, and simply because of unsuccessful service attempts of the petition for permanent order. Yes. This legislative intent of the requirements of the law. Yes. Mhm. Well, let's see. Did you know who I was? Yeah. Did you know where I was? Yes. I was homeless. Right. And I did make myself known to you. In fact, I emailed you. I emailed you when you served me in the Squim Public Library approximately a month and a half after that. Yes. And you decided to fabricate false evidence against me saying I was in Squim when I wasn't. Right. And then you decided that this was your defense for me not being found not guilty. Right. That you have a protection order. Right. It was served on me in the Squim Public Library. Yeah. Petitioner didn't sign it. Yes. I wasn't given any actual notice of the hearings. Yes. You said that you attempted service on me twice. Right. And there's no possible way that you committed any crimes in the United States of America. Is that the legislative intent of court orders, that you could fabricate false evidence? You can deprive people of their right to be found not guilty. Oh, that you're going to use fraudulent mental health evaluations to misprison your crimes. Oh, that you're going to cause each and every state of the United States to pay for your crime because I'm going to sue them all. Yes. See, this legislative intent to undo a valid order for protection. Yes. What made this valid order for protection? Did the individual, she attempted service twice. Yeah. And then you did or did not know the actual identity of the respondent. It was the same respondent had 15 different protection orders issued 4 years before. Yes. It was a 45-year-old woman that did this. Yes. They had 5 sons together. Right. Everything that this has to do with me right now is absolutely the same, isn't it? There's no possible way that this court order, yes, this City of Auburn versus Celeste Marcel, yes, did in actually violate the requirements of state law. There's no way that you have undone, yes, every state legislature's requirements necessary to issue court orders. Well, I thought you did. I don't know who the individual is. Yes. I don't know what their personal life situation was. She's a 45-year-old woman of 6 children. Yes. She was married to a man for 10 years. Right. She had the man put in jail. Right now. You're using this court case. Yes. As the reasoning why you can issue court orders at any time. Yes. Without having proof of service before having court hearings. The whole 5 judicial days before court hearings. Absolutely unnecessary as a state legislature. In fact, we don't even have to require the petitioner to appear in court. You can use forgeries of any individual in the United States.